everybody, Multi-Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime Trilogy. In the last episode, we defeated the Alpha Blog after a long trek through the subterranean area of Torbus Bog, and after we got the gravity boost too. And we're going to be using the gravity boost to get out of this room because, yeah, it's a pretty tall room and only a few platforms to work off of. So using that third jump, or boost as it's actually called, we can actually make our way up here easily. Okay, so now that we're back here, actually, you want to go through this dark portal. You can't really do much past this portal, but there's something very important that's literally sitting right in front of you as soon as you enter the portal. So, we're just going to be in Dark Aether for just a second here. And that's so we can pick up the second Dark Torbus key. Yeah, it's just sitting there right there for us. But that's all we can do in this room, there's nothing else. I mean, there's kind of stuff in here. Maybe something we can scan, but I think we've already got whatever's in here. Okay. Yeah, it's those, whatever those things are called. Darkling tentacles, yeah. Otherwise, that's all there is to this room. Because as you can see, if you look at the map, there's literally the only ways out are yellow doors, so yeah. Not exactly a very fitting situation for us that we can get out of it. Besides just going back through the portal again. Obviously you have to if you need that key. Now for the third temple key, we're going to need one more suit upgrade. But otherwise, it's also in, we can access that, but yeah, not quite yet. Now these, they're called hidlings. They're one of the few ways I'd like to try to get as close to full ammunition with the light and dark ammo. But since they're both close to full at this point, I don't think it's worth it. Well, I could use get a few dark ammo, I guess. Yeah, like that. But inevitably, you're going to be lower on one than the other, so it's better to just go for an ammo station if you want to refill all your dark and light ammo. It's a lot more efficient that way. Okay. So now we want to make our way back up to the main area of the subterranean portion, because that's where we have to go next. And to get our next suit upgrade, it's going to involve exploring the dark Torbus Bog subterranean area. But now that we have the gravity boost and thusly aren't hindered by underwater environments, we can now just simply hover our way back up to the top. But again, keep in mind, once you hit the surface of the water, the gravity boost stops working, so you can potentially fall short of whatever you're trying to get to and end up falling back to the bottom of the sea. But I'm going to go ahead and save here. Normally I wouldn't in the middle of an episode, but I wasn't able to save for the longest time there, so you can understand. I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's causing that anxiety that prevents me from falling asleep right away when I go to bed every afternoon. I think it's probably my... I always thought that part of it has to do with a Pepsi and by extension caffeine consumption. Because I think that's what actually triggers my anxiety attacks / panic attacks, just having too much caffeine. But just the other day, I tried to go an entire day without having caffeine, and the problem with that is my body's become so dependent on it that I was having caffeine withdrawal. So because of the caffeine withdrawal, I was having anxiety attacks again when I was trying to go to bed. So it's just really bad because because not having caffeine gives you headaches, and having it, well, that makes you dependent on it, which then leads to headaches when you don't have it. So it just sucks all around. But now that we have, like I was saying, now that we have the gravity boost, we can explore these areas a lot more. There's a lot more that's open to us down this underwater area. I don't know about this room in particular. I'm not sure if there's anything more we can do. We're definitely going to want to get to the dark area. I don't know if... the crypt, okay. Do you want to start in the crypt? I'm not entirely sure on that. Well, that's where we had the Dark Commandos. There's actually a different room we want to start in, I think, for the dark subterranean area. So let's start by... Okay, so that door right there we can't go through yet. That's one of those gray doors, those mythical gray doors. Let's go to the other end. So we need to, in order to do that, we have to go back the way we came, I think, because I just went the, yeah, oh, wow. So I just wasted the first few minutes of this episode. Lovely. That's fantastic, because I came into this room for nothing. I mean, like, technically, I could just go around, because the room that we're trying to get to is, this one right here, the catacombs. That's where we want to start off at the, that's where we want to switch to Dark Aether, essentially. So I could have just gone, like, the other way around, but that would take longer than just simply going straight across to the main, part of the subterranean area. I don't care that I'm taking damage right now, just letting you know. Generally, if I'm doing something like that, it's because I don't care if I'm taking damage. I just want to get through this area faster instead of sitting around waiting for those, you know, spark clouds to clear up. Okay. So this allows us to bypass that area we can't get through yet because of the gray doors. It has gray doors on either end, so no matter what direction you go, you're not going to be able to get through there. So yeah, this project overall is looking to be 100 episodes-ish, because we're on episode 40, we're not even halfway through Prime 2 yet, so I think once we get through this, halfway through this game, whatever the halfway point of this game is, per se, we will be halfway through the trilogy in general. And I don't think we're exactly at the halfway mark of Prime 2. I think we're close to it, technically. To be honest, I don't know exactly what the halfway point would be. I mean, like, there's three main areas, so like if you're halfway through Torbisbog, it's just safe to assume you're probably halfway through the game, but there's so much backtracking towards the end of the game, so I don't know. Just don't know, and I'm also sick of constantly falling through these to the bottom of the water here. It's so, it's constantly interrupting the battle, and it's telling the epic getting blocked by these guys trying to come back up. Gretchlings are so annoying. Come on, jump up here. You're gonna do that. Make your grand entrance onto the surface. What are they doing? Seriously, what are they doing? Like one's blocking the other or something? Get up here. These enemies are behaving very strangely. Okay, I'm out of here. We're trying to get to the dark portal right there, that's the thing. So... wait a second, is it... Oh, it's right over here, right over here. This, because you can't get to this Morpal bomb until you have the gravity boost, so you do that. There you go. 8 minutes in, we're finally making progress here. This is ridiculous. This LP is definitely going to be 100 episodes if I dick around like this all the time. Oh god. Get out of my way. Gretchlings, I'm on a mission. I'll see you in hell. No, literally, we're going to see the Gretchlings in hell because immediately as soon as you enter Dark Aether here, you're going to encounter the Dark variations. What else would they be called but Dark Grenchlers? Darkling possessed amphibious predator. Symbiosis brings additional power to creature, but it retains its key weakness. Target the back shell to reveal a weak spot. Yep. Of course, they're obviously weak to the light beam. Haha. Yeah, I tried to reach over for a bite, but no dice. It's way too far ahead of it. Yeah, if you're fast enough, these creatures will not have a chance against you. They seem to be like even more unable to keep up with you than the light variations, which is interesting. Okay, so sometimes in Dark Aether, you'll find these where there are normally doors in the light version. These are just simply meant to block off areas that don't exist in Dark Aether, essentially. Bioforms have been bred for massive size. It appears the aim uses creatures to block access to areas. Yep. That's pretty much the in-game reason for not being able to... for certain areas that exist in Light Aether not existing in Dark Aether, so... just figured I'd mention that. Technically speaking, there's less area of Dark Aether than there is regular Aether. I should have like a counter for how many times I say Aether in this game, because I've definitely said it more times than I said Talon 4, during the Prime 1 part of this LP. Just watch out for these pistons that come down to crush you. Otherwise, that room is pretty much pointless. Well, it serves to give the game time to load this room, actually. So as you enter this room, you're gonna notice there's gonna be like some stomping around. There's some kind of creature stomping directly above us, actually. I don't know if you can see them from down here. But either way, we've got this huntering to contend with. And the only time you can damage them is whenever they're visible, and they're only visible when they're doing that attack. So, as long as you keep that in mind, they're not that difficult to attack. Oh yeah, sometimes you do that spin attack as well. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any beacons or crystals we can use to energize to kill it, so I'm just gonna have to do it the real way you're supposed to fight them. There we go, just like that. Alright. Ooh, I should probably conserve my... Yeah, I didn't think about that. I really need to conserve my light ammo, actually. That's not good, I'm wasting it. Maybe there'll be a chance to... Wait, did I just go the wrong way? No, I didn't want to. I wanted to see the map. Oh my god, I literally just went the wrong way. Seriously? This is ridiculous, man. I don't care. I take damage. Just take the damage because you deserve that, actually. Well, Samus certainly doesn't, but I do. Just give me a bonk in the head and I'll be good. There we go. Actually, I want to go this way. The path to light is the way we're supposed to go, obviously. I just want to thank that person who left a really nice comment on my most recent vlog, my vlog on, I think it was August 3rd this year. Because, you know, comments like that are what keep me going, honestly. Anyways, there is a hidden missile expansion here. It's hard to, it's, you know, you can't see it, but it's behind one of these pipes. I always forget, like, how to get to it, though. Where is it? I know it's in here. I'm not crazy, I know it's in here. Wait. Or is it in the... is it in the other section? I must have missed it. You're killing me, dude. Seriously, you're killing me. I know there's missile expansion in this room. I know it. I'm not crazy. I'm not trying to say the fairies exist. I'm just saying that there's a missile expansion that exists in this room. And I'm not making a good case for myself. I know there is. Where is it? Where is that freaking missile expansion? Is it here? Where is it? It's under Transit 1, isn't it? I don't... Wow. I just... Wow. There... what? I know it's in here. Where is it? Like, it's... Am I just being blocked by something to get... Because I don't understand. Like... Because, like, maybe it's... I'm not... Okay, I'm not going to do it the same more. I'll look off screen, and I'll return here if I need to. But I know there's a missile expansion there. I don't know why I couldn't reach it. Is this a... Oh, not logbook entry. It's a pretty obvious way to do this by now. You know about these crystals. So this will take down that force field that's blocking this door that we've been at. But by extension, it also activates these platforms, which allows you to... Oh. Yes, bring along the Dark Troopers. At least it's not the Dark Commandos, so we know how to deal with these creatures. Not as bad. Obviously, the Ing saw value in the Pirate Troopers to keep on using them in these battles, so take from that what you will, I guess. Okay, so now that we have these platforms up, let's We need to get up there. That's right. We're trying to get to that door up there. Now, that light door is going to take us to the dark equivalent of the hydro dynamo station. And that is where we need to go. And that'll allow us access to the sacrificial chamber, but from the upside, because we just went down there from the lower side, but we can't get to the top from the bomb level, so we have to get in there another way. And that is ultimately our goal here. What I'll probably do is, because there's plenty of chances to actually get light ammo on the way there, so I'll definitely take advantage of that. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm definitely going to, because I would really like to have a lot of my light ammo as full as possible going in here. Okay, so let's get our light gun out. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Down at the bottom of this room, we'll go ahead and jump down here, get this over with. There's going to be a hunter and yep, two of them coming at us at the same time. So energize speed crystal, and just try to provoke them to come towards you. I think some ing are smart enough to recognize when a safe zone's, you know, dangerous for them to go in, but I know huntering are not one of them. They're pretty dumb, actually. Because sometimes they'll just let you know, come right towards you. Go right into it by extension. Okay, so yeah, you want to come down here actually for a specific reason. The reason why is because it's to access the this elevator thing right here. That's in the we no longer have access to in the light version. Well, this takes us all the way to the top, just like it does before. And if you want to, and actually recommend using this save station right here. I'll use this at the end of the episode because we're not gonna. I don't think we have enough time to get to the boss actually. And yeah, it's a boss fight. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, from here you drop down. Yeah, that's right. So from the top you can drop down to this platform, which you can't get to normally from there. So, what's inside this cage here? By using this morph ball slot, we'll turn this cage to a side that'll be more advantageous to us for reaching where we need to go. Okay, so now we're facing the sacrificial chamber, and this will give us a direct route to it. So with that, we are on the path to a boss, and, okay. Normally I would not end off the episode here, but I'm going to this time, so that way I can save real quick, and not have to, you know, come back from the path. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy, we're going to take on another boss to start off the episode, and we'll be that much closer to actually taking on the actual main guardian of Dark Torvus, so yeah, making some great progress here. Alright, see you folks later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.